Hello, friends! Welcome to today's video. We're talking about P1Harmony's new album, Killin' It. So here's a copy of, what is this? Disharmony Stand Out. But I feel like before I even begin this video, really, I need to give you like a warning, okay? I'm a Jungsub supremacist. I really am. I am of the opinion he is the greatest rapper currently active in K-pop. I cannot be convinced otherwise. Like, I am right on this. If you name your favorite rapper, I will explain to you with details how they wish they were Jungsub and could rap like this 10-year-old, okay? Like, Jungsub, I know he's not 10, he's like 20 now, but he is, in my opinion, the greatest rapper in K-pop. I will be discussing his verse in probably every single song, and we just all need to be okay with that. Speaking of discussing things, let's go over how this video is going to work. I'm going to run through the track list and give you my thoughts on each song. And then I'm going to give this album a score out of 10 at the end, but I do have a couple more disclaimers aside from me being a Jungsub supremacist, okay? First, this album is new, okay? It just came out, it's been out for a couple hours, so my opinions on it very much have changed over time. Second disclaimer, my standard one, everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because music is subjective, and that is great. Oh my god, wait, I promised the bestie I would do this. I watched the Grammys last night with the bestie. I watched the Grammys last night, and while I will not get into the minutia of Jay-Z's speech, he did at one point like talk about how music is subjective, and the bestie turned to me and was like, he's so you, and I was like, he is so me. Like, me and Jay-Z are one, and Jay-Z himself said it, so you now must respect my statement that music is subjective, and that is great. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, first we have the title track, Killin' It, and how do I want to put this? This song was exactly the quality I expected from a P1Harmony title, but unfortunately that is a very low bar, and I did not enjoy it very much. Listen, we do not stand P1Harmony in this house for the music, okay? Like, there are groups that I stand for the music. P1Harmony is not one of them. We stand P1Harmony in this house for the dynamics, for the members, for Kiho being insane, for Jungsub being the greatest rapper ever, for whatever was going on with Theo and Kyo when I got into P1Harmony. It's just, we do not stand for the music, okay? The music is simply supplementary content. But let's actually discuss the song itself, okay? The verses are fine. They're acceptable. Jungsub's rap isn't his best, though, and since he is my trusted outseller, I'm disappointed. The pre-chorus is the one saving grace of the song. I will give it that. This pre-chorus is great. I just wish it was in a better song. As for the chorus itself, here's the thing. When I do enjoy P1Harmony titles specifically, it's because they're like dumb and fun, right? Like, if I listen to Siren, it's because I want to go wee wee, right? Like, that's the point. So this, I could see myself reaching a point where I think this is dumb and fun and just get past the parts that I don't like. It's happened before. It happened with Siren. But as of right now, I'm just not a big fan of this chorus. Big picture, though, I would tell you this is P1Harmony's, not worst title, but this isn't their best title, right? But at the same time, I don't care. We're not here for the music. However, we are also here to discuss the music, and as far as the music goes, I didn't enjoy this song. Do with all this information what you wish. Moving on, next is Late Night Calls, and it's kind of excellent. Like, I know I just went on a whole spiel about how we don't care about the music, but this music is excellent, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. Like, it's chill, but it goes hard at the same time. It's just perfect. Like, let's look at the background music, right? The background music in the grand scheme of things is pretty simple. It doesn't do much. But what it does perfectly, and I love it. The verses are also quite good. Jungsub's rap, because of course we must discuss, it's giving old Drake vibes to me. Like, something off of Take Care. Like, pre when he was like massively popular and more when he was just normal human, like normal popular singer popular. Something off of that. Like, Take Care, maybe Thank Me Later, but like one of his really old albums, and I love those albums. So on the one hand, that's saying a lot, but also Jungsub's the best rapper in K-pop, so like if anyone is gonna do it, it's gonna be him. On top of that, the chorus slaps. I was jamming my heart out. I was having the time of my life. It is such a good chorus. I just adore it. My one area of issue, let's call it, is the bridge. I didn't think Intact did that well there. I just wasn't all that into it. The rest of the song, though, phenomenal. Next up, we have Everybody Clap. It's fine. It's not the worst song I've ever heard, but it's not really for me. The verses are honestly probably my biggest issue. They're kind of just mid. Like, Jungsub's rap is fine, but he doesn't give me fine raps. He gives me amazing raps. His rap in the bridge is better. I will give him that. It was better in the bridge, but it still wasn't great, and from Jungsub, that's just not ideal. However, while the verses in the bridge are kind of meh, The chorus is great. I can absolutely get behind it if I turn my brain off. Do I love the fact that it's primarily just them chanting the word clap? No. But again, I can get behind it if I turn my brain off. As a whole though, like, it's a fine song. It's one of these songs where I understand why people would enjoy it. It's just not really my style. Okay, next is Love Story. And again, it's fine. It's a fine song. It's nice, it's pretty, but I do have some issues. Once again, the verses are the crux of my issues. Like, this is not a style of song that is conducive to having primarily rap verses. This is a crusade I've been on since the start of my channel. I've been saying, like, songs that are more vocally based don't need to be all rap. They made most of the verses here raps, and I think that was a poor choice. The chorus is great though, like, I can't deny that. This chorus, very good. But in the grand scheme of things, I can get behind the song. Here's how though. Like, as an active listening experience, not my favorite. But if I just play it in the background while I'm doing things throughout my day, it would probably be a moment, and I'm definitely gonna try it out. Up next is Countdown to Love. And objectively speaking, this is no groundbreaking piece of music, okay? Like, this is nothing special, but I'm also kind of obsessed with it. In my defense, the chorus is amazing. This chorus, absolute banger. I loved it. I will be jamming to her extensively. Like, it was so good. The verses are great too. Like, they're fun. They slap. Jungsub's rap is back to being his usual caliber, so that's also a win for me. Also, I could be crazy. I reserve the right to be insane and a lunatic because I don't listen to their catalog that often, but this reminds me of the vibes of, like, one of Stray Kids' good songs. Like, one of the songs when they try and do loud music that I usually don't enjoy, but it works. This reminds me kind of that, only this is better, and I want them to take notes. So Stray Kids, take notes. Anyway, the next song is Emergency, and if you ask me, this is another one where active listening, not the move for this song. Turn your brain off, and it's kind of fun. It doesn't hurt that Jungsub's rap is excellent in this song. Like, this is my Jungsub, okay? This is the one I know and love. This is the one that outsells the entire K-pop world. The world is now healing and all is right. Plus, the pre-chorus is great. And the chorus, while not my favorite, it definitely has its moments. Basically, it's dumb and it's fun, right? Like, I will warn you, the background music isn't great, but if you can get past that, it's a fun time. Moving on, next is Tonight, but it's spelled like the way we spelled it in middle school, with the 2 and shit. You get the vision. But this song, it's great, okay? It reminds me almost of, like, older K-pop, like circa 2015 K-pop, when loud music wasn't the standard, and my faves actually put out songs that I enjoyed. Actually, though, this song is really good, okay? The chorus slaps. I love it. The verses are great. Jungsub is still outselling, if you were wondering. And I like the background music. It's just a great song, okay? Like, if you appreciate good music, like the circa 2015 K-pop sound, you'll probably like this. But again, I could be crazy calling this circa 2015 K-pop. God only knows. That's just the vibes I get. Next up is Let Me Love You. And it's good. I was jamming, but as always, I do have some notes. We start the song off so strong, and by that I mean we start with a full verse of Jungsub being Jungsub, like in his Jungsub prime, where he is still outselling. And in case you've forgotten, I'm a Jungsub supremacist. He literally is probably my favorite part in almost every P1Harmony song. However, this is one of the exceptions. Jungsub here is actually not my favorite part. I loved this chorus. I was just having a time to this chorus. I thought it was a whole moment. I loved it. At least I should say I loved the first half of it. The second half, it's fine, but it's not great. That really goes for the rest of the song, honestly. Like, it's fine, but it's not great. Okay, we have reached the penultimate song, which is Street Star. And this is one of those songs where I see the vision. I understand what we're trying to do. I'm just not thrilled with the result. Let's start positives, okay? The pre-chorus is good. We like the pre-chorus. The chorus itself also has potential, and in a surprise to nobody, Jungsub's rap is excellent. Now for the negatives. Every part of the verses that is not done by Jungsub or Theo is bad, and I didn't like it. On top of that, the background music just brings the song down tremendously. Notably, it ruins the chorus, which is why I said the chorus had potential. and not that the chorus was actually good, because the background music ruined it. It's just, it wasn't good. Honestly, the issues with the chorus apply to the whole song. Like, this song had the potential to be good. It just wasn't. Like, the results did not hit the target, because the target could have worked. Like, what they were trying to do, I get it, and it could have worked. What we got does not. And with that, we have reached the final song, which is I See You, and I really liked it. It's basically just a chill pop song, and I'm so okay with that. I do have one issue, though, which is really just applying to the whole genre of the chiller songs that P1Harmony does. When P1Harmony does chill songs, they don't let Jungsub be Jungsub, and I don't like that. I'm not saying I want him to do, like, an intense rap for these songs, but they don't really let him do any form of rap. They make him more sing than rap, and he's the greatest rapper in K-pop. He can do a chill rap, and I wish they let him do it more in these types of songs. But aside from that, I was so here for this song. Okay, the verses are solid, the chorus is great, and the background music is nice. Basically, it's a great song, okay? Like, it's not an active banger, but if you're into either A, just background noise, like put this on and cook dinner, or also just a nice little vibe song, like lay back and vibe, this will be something you'll probably enjoy. But that's all I have to talk about this album. So with that, it is score time, and overall, I'm giving it an 8.6 out of 10. I think, am I going to say this is P1Harmony's best album? I think it is, because for the most part, I did enjoy these songs. There were some exceptions, but there were very few that I actively disliked, other than the title. I pretty much always dislike the P1Harmony titles. But of the B-sides, I enjoyed most of them. And that is progress. So yeah, 8.6 out of 10. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on this album down below. Let me know how you feel. You can also like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be okay either way. And in the description, I'll put all my other P1Harmony reviews, so you can check this out if you so choose. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!